Hello, I'm Sophia. Welcome to the Sophia Show. Thanks for staying in tune. This is episode number 2. Today we're going to talk about awesome different ways people drive. Going to smoke. Oh, not awesome. Awesome zoos you can go to, or if you prefer, amusement parks. And then there's the awesome way having friends. I wouldn't know. I got lots. I go to 2 different schools. Yep. I would say the other one rocks and the other one. The one I'm graduating one sucks. The one I go to for ROTC rocks. I would know. I'm in Utah. Go figure. Utah's a boring state. Never move here. Always cold. The weather's awkward right now. I saw Mother Nature's PMSing. But let's get back to different ways people drive. There are smart drivers. The ones who watch everything, making sure you don't get into a crash or you don't run over an animal. And if you do, it's by mistake. I know a smart driver who accidentally hit a white bird. It was so sad, and we were on our way to camp. This was a long time ago. That bird had it coming to it. But it was sad because it was a rare bird. It was white. I've never seen that white bird before in my life. And then you got the bad drivers, the ones who drink and drive, text and drive. Very stupid. That's a good way to get a DUI. You know what? If you want to get away from doing that, when you're at a red light, you text. Believe me, I would know. I stop at red lights all the time. They go for a while. I'll text friends and say, hey, I'm driving at the moment, but how's it going? If it's going good, give me a smiley face, and I'll get back to you later. Unlike my mother, who drives and talks. Not smart. She has not been pulled over yet, but it's because she doesn't do it all the time. She rarely does it. Like once in a blue moon. She'll call me in the morning before she leaves work to make sure I'm awake. Then she'll call me when she's at the light to make sure she is on my way home. To pick me up, to go to school, or the bus stop to get to the other school. Yes, in Utah there's a UTA transportation system. So fun to ride those buses because they're so cozy. More cozier than a car. I would know because there's also tracks. Like riding a train. And then we have smoking. Who here likes smoking? If you say I, that's a bad thing. If you say nay, that's a good thing. Because if you don't smoke, you are loved every day by me. If you do smoke, you should quit. I would know why. My parents had to quit because they had to keep their feet. My brother quit because he saw what happened to my parents. Me and my sister, we have not started, so we have good lung capacity. But my parents have bad breath all the time. My mom and brother have somewhat bad teeth, but they brush them all the time. So there's no gunk on their teeth. They got their teeth to stay. My dad had all of his teeth pulled out before he started smoking because he wouldn't brush his teeth. That is a terrible thing to do. Always brush your teeth. And then my parents would start coughing, having a hard time breathing. Not a good thing. I would know. I saw them fall off my roof. The roof, whatever. I saw them fall off the roof. I was a witness to a scene of 3 people falling off the roof. They went to save my grandma. They're all alive. Luckily, they're alive, because they all landed on cement. I don't know who landed on the air compressor. That was interesting. But smoking is a terrible thing. Never start. And if you have started, cut down to 1 or 2 cigarettes a day, and once you get used to that, quit cold turkey. And if you do weed, you know you're going to lose it all up in here. It's not illegal, but it can bring you brain damage. I've seen it done to my friend who started when he was 5, and he walks down the street like, yo, I'm innocent. I'm not a gangster. I'm a juggalo. Yeah, go figure. I got called a juggalette, so I'm a juggalette. But who cares? I love ICP. Their music is awesome. They have some awesome hot guys in their band. Yeah, if you know what I mean. If you're into ICP, sorry if you're not. And then, yeah. And then there's zoos, okay? Zoos are awesome. You got lions and tigers and bears all night. No, we're not going to Wizard of Oz, no. But there's also birds, zebras, giraffes, and my favorite, the white tiger. Very rare. And then you got the most awesomest animal of all, the eagle. It's a rare bird and a hawk. Those are going extinct soon, but we're trying to save them here in Utah and in other states. If you ever go to a zoo, you watch the animals. You'll learn something from them. You see how they live their lives. And sometimes you'll figure, hey, that's how I live my life. It's a good thing to know. But if you go to the zoo, watch how the animals live. Last but not least, friends. They're there for you. They care for you. They love you. And of course, they're always there when you need a hug. But yeah, friends are the bomb. You got friends you can hang out with, friends to play with. And if I'm not going in order, I'm sorry. I got this list down of different way people drive, smoking, zoos, and friends. If I'm not going in order, I'm sorry. But, gotta admit though, they're all cool when you think about it, except for smoking. Smoking is not cool. Or drugs, unless they are prescribed by a doctor. Those are the only drugs you should do. Or if it's a cold medicine, or for girls, Midol, and ibuprofen for anyone. Those are healthy drugs. I wouldn't know. I don't use them all the time, but when I do, I don't die. I get smarter. But believe me, if you have friends, they're there for you. They give you rides home when it's raining, and if you're walking home, you got friends there to keep you warm. But it's so fun when you have friends and you play with them. Like, for example, video games. Guitar Hero, heck yeah. Rock Band, double heck yeah. Or sometimes if you got an Xbox, Halo. Fun, but I always die all the time, but go figure. It's fun. I'm with friends, and I do it with my friends. Well, I'm Sophia. Have a nice day. Stay tuned for more episodes.